My name is Abe Mahindru, and I'm going to be the host for today for the FBLA program of the Entrepreneur Story. I'd like to welcome you, Osiris Vargas, a member of MESA who did research at UC Davis. Hello, Osiris.
Yes, hello. Thank you for inviting me for this interview. My name is Osiris Vargas. I major in biological science. This is my second year at Woodland Community College, and I hope to transfer for UC Davis for fall 2025.
Tell us more about your research, or what did you do in your research?
So over the research at UC Davis, I was committed to work over there for the whole summer from June to August. So the research was focused on if we knock down successfully the ROC1 gene, which is a gene that regulates the actin levels in the cell cytoskeleton, which help us to see if the cell has a structure or how rigid or flexible is the cell. So knocking down this gene, we're gonna have an effect on the cytoskeleton of the cell. And we're gonna see if it's gonna perform trigocytosis, which is like a mechanism that maybe Solidica to ingest one part of the fragment of the human cell cytoskeleton.
So when doing your research, were there any issues or perhaps any difficulties you've encountered while doing your research?
Yeah, probably the most difficulty experience that I have over there was the amount of articles that I have to read and the understanding of that article because I didn't have previous taken my biology class, so I need to do a lot of research from the beginning, like what is a cell, types of cells, like the part of that, to understand what I'm gonna be doing because I was working with eukaryotic cells. The structure of this is gonna be affected by knocking down this gene, ROC1 gene that regulates the actin levels in the cell.
After encountering the difficulties, how were you able to deal with them?
Once I get the notification that I qualify and get accepted to the research, I asked to Dr. Navarro which lab I'm gonna be working, what I'm gonna be doing over the summer, and she gave me the list of the lab that she was providing for the research over there. So I decided to choose Ralston Lab, and she explained me something about the lab, they are analyzing the trigocytosis process and entamoeba solidica. So I didn't understand anything about what she explained it to me. The only thing that I understand was I gotta focus with humans and that's it. So I decided over the 2 weeks that I have free before the internship, I did a lot of research reading articles from the lab and literally searching each word that I didn't understand to have that knowledge, which is gonna help me to understand something of what I'm gonna be doing over there. I wouldn't be prepared for that, so that's why I did my intense research about the topic.
How long was your research?
It was over the whole summer, which probably was around 3 months.
3 months.
And we had the option to work 20 hours per week, but we had problems obtaining our data. So I need to commit more hours than the 20 hours that I was required for work over there in order to have that data and put it on the poster. So my schedule was going Monday to Friday, probably 4 hours per day, or probably more than the 4 hours, because also at home it takes a lot of work over there that I can do it in the lab, but also I have homework to do, understanding the concept, what we did, analyzing the data that we have and everything. Is kind of hard and
Yeah.
requires more than 20 hours.
Yeah. Perhaps collecting the data and analyzing is perhaps the hardest part of any research.
Yes.
So, for any student who's probably interested, would like to know if was it a paid internship or
Oh, yes.
unpaid?
Yes, it was a paid internship. So we got 3 different assignments, 2 from MESA, which was $2,000 each one, and another one from UC Leach, which was $500.
Okay. So, after concluding all this research towards the end, do you think it was worth it for doing the research for 3 months?
Yes, of course, because I get a lot of experience from there, a lot of knowledge. I didn't apply for any other summer program, so my only option that I had was apply for this internship because I thought that okay, I want to do research in the future, but I don't really like it. I don't know like what to expect, but like because of that experience, I really like it so much that I like start like looking for labs or something else to like ask for a work position for them.
So, any students who would probably be interested into getting into this research, what do you think would be the application process?
So the application process is very simple. You just need to complete like probably 2, 3 question personal statement questions, which is like 250 words per each one. I think so. I don't remember. And you just need to put like your basic information, name, last name, student ID, everything. And also you need to request a letter of recommendation from probably one of your professor or someone who you work with like for a long time.
So, I would like to thank you for being on our show today and giving us some insight on what the research was like and all the other information and the application process. So, yeah, that would conclude our show for today, and I would like to thank you for watching it. Thank you.
Thank you.